And we're off.
We're rolling.
Hey, ladies and germs.
We are doing what we said we weren't going to do anymore.
Can't even take a week off.
We ended the last episode by saying, you know what? We're not going to watch soccer anymore while we're recording.
Do you know what that red dot is that they're all wearing today? What are they honoring?
Oh, that's a poppy.
What are they honoring?
They're honoring fallen soldiers.
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
It always, whenever I see that, because I see it quite a bit, through different things.
Yeah.
I'm always like, is that a microphone?
What?
The black thing.
No.
It's a red flower with a black dot in the middle of it.
So for every single listener out there who's like, what the fuck are they talking about again in the middle of fucking starting the show?
I know.
We're watching Liverpool versus West Ham, and they all have a poppy on their kit, on their jersey.
Because everyone knows that their military is called the Poppies.
They're not. That's just the flower they use to represent the fallen comrades. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, Salah. This isn't gonna do it. No. So sorry, everyone. This is just the time that we were able to do it.
Yeah.
And Liverpool's on, so we're watching.
Yep. And also, Tottenham played this morning with their new coach for the first time.
They did.
Didn't do terrible.
No. They didn't
It was
win.
okay.
They didn't win.
They played better than they had.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
Go Hotspur.
Yeah.
Yeah, he better not be hurt.
I'll give you the remote just in case you want us to ever pause and rewind if we miss something.
Okay.
But yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
I had to stick my hand pretty much down to my elbow all the way down my dog's esophagus this morning.
What?
Yeah. It's so gross. Dog spit is so gross.
Yeah, but why? Why did you do that?
Because I took my dog for a walk before you got here because I didn't want him to pee in the middle of the show.
Uh-huh.
And he's usually pretty good. He's a curious pup when we walk. He sniffs a lot, you know?
He's a dog.
Yeah. And I've never, ever had him just eat something except for once when he was a puppy.
Yeah.
And somebody else was watching him.
Okay.
But I've never had him just grab something and start chewing it. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw him grab something out of the parking lot of the church.
Yeah.
And instantly, I'm like, that could be. It looked kind of brown, so I was like, it's either poop or chocolate.
Which either one.
Don't want that in my dog's mouth.
Right.
So I had to reach in there, and it turns out it was just a bunch of. It was like 4 really big, long chicken bones.
Holy shit.
And they were in his. I had to pull them out of his throat.
How many chicken bones were there?
Too many for my dog to eat safely.
That's a lot of chicken bones.
He could have choked to death
in
if
one
I didn't spot that.
swoop. I'm more impressed that he was able to pick up that many all at once.
I know he doesn't have good discipline when it comes to chicken bones.
Who does?
Look at how disciplined he is. He just chews this thing. He doesn't
Yeah.
He's just I like to chew on it. He's not making it squeak a whole lot. He's just look at the tail.
Yeah, is that pretty good, buddy? Yeah.
Yeah, chew the tail. Yeah. He doesn't even chew it very hard. He's just I want to hurt it. So I have fun with it.
Well, that's scary, dude. Those chicken bones could have hurt it.
That's another thing that's out of a cartoon, you know? I remember Rocko's Modern Life.
Yep.
His dog choked on chicken bones in one of the episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I learned my survival
I bet
tactics.
it happens more in real life than it does in cartoons.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never hear about it.
Right. But
Probably because
that's
people are
just-
too sad to talk about how their dog died.
Probably.
Yeah.
They also probably weren't brave and reactive enough to
Courageous.
to sacrifice your own hand and arm.
It was either dog's got to go in the trash or I got to cut my hand off.
Right.
That's why I'm doing the show with one hand today.
Mac, do you know what your dad did for you today? You should be thankful.
Dude,
you should put a poppy on your collar.
Poppy collar. Poppy collar.
Put a poppy on your squeezy fish right there, buddy.
Squeezy. Hey, dude,
Yeah.
that fish
He's like,
has-
why are you talking to me?
I know. He's like, I can't understand you. I just can't say anything back. He looks upset that we're looking at him and
He
talking.
does. He's like, what are you guys doing right now?
How weird is the 2 different color eyes?
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
He's like Max Scherzer.
Yeah.
Pitcher for the
The weirdest,
Dodgers.
angry
Yeah.
psycho. Max is the opposite. He's a scared psycho.
He's scared.
He's not angry at anything. He's worried you're angry at him.
He's Max Scherzer.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Hey.
Yeah,
Macaroni.
it's close.
Every time I meet another adult and they're like, "Oh, cool. What's your dog's name?" And I go, "Macaroni." They look at me like I'm
Wait, you don't just say Mac? Why?
because it's funny.
Did you really name him Macaroni?
No, his name when I adopted him was Mac, and I just tell everyone it's short for. I don't even tell them it's short for macaroni. I just say his name's Macaroni. And they look at me like I'm supposed to have somebody walking with me.
It's your service dog.
They're like, "Where are your parents at?"
Hey, Macaroni. Oh, he's a good pup.
That's his spot on the
He's
carpet
a
right
good
there.
pup.
I have to vacuum it like every day. There's always dog hair all over it.
You're a good puppy.
He's a dog, isn't
Yeah. I can't pet you or
a
I'll
dog.
blow up.
he? He's a dog. Yeah, he's a dog. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you saved his life.
Well, that makes one of us.
Wow. You get sick of having a dog sometimes.
Yeah, who doesn't, dude?
I don't have a dog. I don't know.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah. I used to when I was younger. I had dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
Pets.
Pets are cool until they do something annoying or they die.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the biggest reason why I don't want a dog now. Because I'm essentially, there's like a very high probability that I'm going to outlive it.
It's pretty much 100%.
Well, I mean, I
Something
could
crazy.
go at any time, you know?
All right.
So that's why I say high probability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I bought the dog, my dad, one of the first things he said was, "You know it's going to die someday, right?"
I mean, it's true.
I was like, "Yeah, I know, Dad. Thanks.
It's rough, man.
Thanks for reminding me."
I mean, at best, what's a dog got, like 12 years?
At best.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see my dog be like, I
Yeah.
can't see or hold my pee in anymore.
Right. Yeah. The closest thing I've had to a dog in the past, few years or whatever, is my cousin Jared's dog, Grizzly. And he was a big boy.
Yeah.
German Shepherd sheepdog, big guy. And he just got old. He couldn't
It's
even,
sad.
walk, you know?
Yeah, it's sad. I watched my friend's dog wear a diaper.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
just
no.
let it die, dude.
Yeah.
Or kill it.
Oh.
Right?
I mean,
Euthanize it.
yeah.
What joy of life does it have when it's like, I can't see, literally couldn't see,
Yeah.
peeing itself, pooping itself?
I understand, but just kill it. Just kill it.
In a nice way. You don't have to
In a
fucking
nice
punch
way.
it to death.
Are you talking about yeah, all right, I don't want to.
Bring up bad memories of punching a dog to death when you were a child.
Only that once.
We have a friend who told me that he ran over a puppy with a tractor.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who?
A guy that we both know
Okay.
who has a first name, but it's not the name we call him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You ran over a puppy?
With a tractor.
That was a really good way to describe him, actually.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know.
Did he do it on purpose?
He said he didn't, but I mean, look at him. Just look at his body. You look like you have the body of a puppy murderer,
He
dude. It's not even the
does.
face; it's the body of
Oh,
one.
my God. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like ketchup stained shirt. That's
Definitely
the body of a
ketchup
puppy
stained.
murderer.
He puts, ketchup on his
Like, how does
pastries. and
how does
shit.
every article of clothing have crumbs on it?
I'm on a
How?
diet, man.
Yeah, I'm not eating the whole thing, man. I see a little bit drip down, dude. I don't even eat it. That's my diet.
Oh, shit. Well, it's been a couple weeks since we've sat down and done this.
Yep.
And I got to be honest, not a whole lot has happened these last couple
No,
weeks, man.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
I have started falling back in love with listening to records and loud music now that I have my setup going.
Yeah. Neighbors cool about the loud tunes.
As long as I do it during the day. I mean,
Yeah.
these things are really bassy, so I'm assuming the bass travels a little bit. But
Yep.
outside of that, this place is pretty quiet. I really don't
Yeah.
hear noise from my neighbors a lot.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. There's only one thing that I don't like about this place.
What's that?
Right, if I don't like it, is you need another chair.
Yeah.
You need another fucking chair,
Well,
dude.
you need a chair here. I don't need a second chair. You need a chair here. Because if I had two chairs here, it would just confuse me in the morning when I sat down to pretend I'm working.
Yeah.
Which chair am I supposed to do it from?
I'm gonna just buy a folding chair or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been working a lot from here lately.
Yeah, enjoying waking up and just setting up my computer in here.
Kind of makes
and
sense.
Opening the shades and letting the sun come in, having a cup of coffee, and casually just getting to it.
Makes sense, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting harder to drag myself like with, a sense of urgency to the warehouse.
Yeah. Yeah, you showed up a couple days and it was like noon.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, man, what's up?
I was like, barely came in, dude.
Nah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I would probably do the same thing.
Hey, quit ripping this thing apart. Now he's doing this thing.
Yeah.
All these colors that come apart from it. I guess you can eat that. That's fine. Ugh. But yeah, really not a whole lot going on. I still haven't really done anything else to my apartment. It's still pretty empty. I did cut up all that cardboard that I had been saving.
Yes, you did.
But yeah, man, I've just been fucking hanging out.
What is that thing?
This?
Oh, TV stand?
Yeah. The one that's out there, I don't want it if you want it. Anybody wants it.
Yeah.
Anybody listening that wants a TV stand, I got an extra one.
Hey, everybody.
It's not my... Honestly, I got it, and I was like, it doesn't match the color scheme.
Oh, my goodness.
So I had to buy another one.
Jar Binks. Jar Binks. I'm not a big fan when Liverpool's losing, man.
Yeah.
I don't like it. That's a fucking crazy bright kit the goalie's wearing.
I know. Lloris, dude. He's the green machine, dude. Except he was the orange machine today.
He looked good.
Yeah, he did look good.
Yeah.
I think the whole squad looked like they were figuring it out. And honestly, the fact that the coach was so into it the whole time, Conte.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, it's just a different style. Nuno was more laid back and just kind of stoic.
Yeah.
Conte, I mean, it's a proven winner.
Yeah.
Tottenham's new manager. He's won Serie A at least 3 times.
Yeah, he was Juventus. He was Inter Milan. He was Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Yeah, it's good,
he
man.
Seems good.
Hopefully it's a turning point.
Hopefully.
And hopefully it keeps your fucking prima donna superstar happy.
Well, he said he was happy.
Oh, good. Good for him.
Harry Kane.
Good for Harry Kane. Good for Harry Kane. I heard an interview with Harry Kane the other day.
What did he say?
You look at him and we think like pretentious, handsome, whatever.
Yeah.
Talk
like a simpleton. Yeah.
That's my impression of Harry Kane.
I can picture that.
Hashtag Harry Kane.
Hashtag the Hurricane.
Why isn't his name Hurricane?
It's his nickname.
It's
I
two
think.
on point.
Harry Kane the Hurricane.
That's lame. The Hurricane is lame.
Harry Winks.
Harry Winks is on Tottenham too.
What's his nickname?
I don't know. What is it?
Harry Winks. The Harry Twink? Is that what it is?
Whoa.
I'm just saying it could be his nickname. I really, really, really wanted to start this episode off by just going like if Tottenham lost, I was just gonna say a bunch of really bad things and bleep them all out again. But
man,
they didn't.
This game is messy, dude. There's somebody on the fucking pitch every 5 seconds. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah.
It's like I'm watching a Serie A game. Yeah, it's fucking Italian.
Bam, 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 bam. Shots fired. Headshot. Damn, son.
Dude, if Liverpool
if
Liverpool ends up winning this game, which, they might draw, whatever.
Yeah.
They haven't lost yet.
Yeah.
Champions League, EFL, this all season, they haven't lost a game yet. They're due. They're due, whatever. But if Liverpool pulls this game out, I would be a Chelsea draw yesterday away from turning $60 into $25,000.
Holy shit.
How crazy is that? I put a $60 bet and picked all the Premier League games except for Friday nights.
And, it's crazy, but at the same time, it makes so much sense because when you get into a thing, you learn everything about it, you know, like top to bottom. And you've been, like, studying these teams, and it just goes to show that, like, you're pretty good at understanding this
stuff.
Well, especially like sports.
Yeah.
Like when someone could hand me a sheet of stats for 2 teams and go, who would win?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I don't know. It kind of depends on the day, I guess.
Yeah. I could probably get pretty damn close.
Yeah, right. And like say like why too.
Yeah.
I would just be like, I don't know, lefty team.
Yeah. You're like, well, Everton has more history.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Nah, I even picked the draws correctly. I had the Tottenham Everton draw. I had another parlay where I lost that one because they drew.
Yeah.
But the main one, the big one where I picked 9
Oh, so
games.
you parlayed your parlay.
Well, I just had a separate
Yeah.
one. So the parlay I had the Tottenham Everton draw, had the Leicester Leeds draw. I had Norwich beating Brentford, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's the fucking swing I took.
Yep.
And Chelsea drawing to Burnley is like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Burnley's at the
Right.
bottom. They were like 19th.
Yeah.
Chelsea was 1.
Right.
Still is.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Sucks. So if Liverpool, I obviously want Liverpool to win, and I guess it doesn't matter at this point. But if I'm only a Chelsea draw away from turning $60 into $25K, that's just fucking wild.
I hope that they.
I got next weekend to do it too.
Yeah, right. I hope that they lose so that you have more reason to not like the further away from it you are. Like fuck, I was only one goal or one game away.
That's kind of what I was thinking. But at the same time, it's already over. So
Yeah.
It's just really hard to pick draws.
Yeah.
And the fact that I got the 2 draws or a couple draws right, fuck, man.
Man.
I would have put almost all that money right in my trading account.
And just started fucking doing the day trading.
Oh, yeah.
Quit your job.
Well, it would get me one step closer, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a good I've had a really good last 2 weeks, man.
I had really bad last week.
You don't have the
skills or the knowledge.
Nah, man. I don't even think it's that. I think it's more the human emotion.
Yeah.
The human emotion's the hardest part.
I can't hold through a dip.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's real hard.
It's fucking hard, dude.
Especially because I see this is where the knowledge comes into play because all my money, all the money in my account, I'll like put it all on this trade.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm like, hey, 5% with $5,000, that's fine, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when it starts to dip to like 10, 15, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, you're risking
a lot.
a 15% in the hopes of a 5% gain.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not really how you're
I
supposed
know,
to do it.
yeah. I know. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't have the fundamentals of
Yeah.
what trading, how you're supposed to trade, you know?
Well, big event.
Joy to the world.
Sam joined the stock room.
I did,
Yeah.
and I've been reading, and I talked to my brother a little bit about it. He joined too.
Yeah. Your brother's already a good trader, or
Apparently.
a good investor. I don't know.
I don't know,
They're
dude.
different. They're different things.
It seems a little greedy of him to be good at this too. So I'm just gonna go with lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear that, John?
Right.
You're lucky. Punk.
Yeah, man. I mean, it just takes effort. The human emotion thing. If you don't let stuff get to you, I think, as long as you're smart, you'll ultimately end up on top.
This is the weird thing is that every other aspect of human life, I can erase human emotion.
Yeah. When you bring money into the equation, though.
Yeah, isn't it weird that the one thing that is emotionless, money, brings the most emotion out in me?
You just don't want to see that money go away. The crazy thing for me is you're talking about the SHIB investment, of course.
Yes.
You already got all your profit, your initial income back.
I know.
So what the hell were you so stressed about?
Well, I had moved all my hold tokens into a separate account. And I threw an extra 5,000 into swing with.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so
and the swing it swung the other way.
No, yeah. I was looking at support at the wrong spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I don't even really think I was. I think I just wasn't predicting that it was going to break through 2 levels. Of it, and it did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I bought in right at the support that I found.
Right.
Looked fine.
Right.
And then it instantly dipped below that, which was fine.
Yeah. Because when it breaks that support, it can be like violent.
Uh-huh.
And that violence happens.
Yeah.
You can set stop limits on Coinbase Pro.
Yeah, I know. I was watching it, so I was like, fucking whatever. I'll just.
And then it just happened, and you probably froze.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've been there a million times.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, I lost like $750 in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't feel great.
No.
And it's
but
like
you still got 42.50, right?
Yeah, whatever it's at. Yeah, out of that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you didn't lose it all.
No, and my profits on it are still fucking high. You know what I mean? My profits are still at $6,000 or so. Yeah. So whatever.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard. I mean, I fucking, as a lot of people who listen to this know, like, I help people through this stuff, and I find myself needing to practice what I preach all the fucking time, man.
Yeah.
It is a very difficult thing. You can, like, it's pretty noticeable at work when I'm in a trade that isn't, like, going fantastic.
Yeah.
I just get super fucking quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard. It takes a lot of focus to watch a stock do either something you want it to do or not want it to do.
I know.
It takes a lot of energy. I'm fucking exhausted at the end of the day with everything combined. But I'm on fucking fire.
Yeah. You had when I walked into work on Friday, you guys were both kind of riding high.
Yeah.
You and the other dude that trade at work.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a real good day.
You know what I did buy?
What's that?
An air fryer.
Ooh. I saw that in there. I guess I don't fully understand how it works.
Yeah, I don't either.
So,
I used it.
So the chicken that you put in for the tenders.
Yes.
They weren't breaded.
I bought like breaded ones that were already breaded, but you don't have to buy breaded.
You can just put a raw chicken in there?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I know, right? It just cooks it.
No.
Yeah, same way you'd put a chicken breast in the oven and boil it. Or broil it. Or whatever they call that.
Would bake.
Bake it.
You could broil, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I normally...
If you put it in the oven, you're definitely not boiling it.
Whatever.
You'd have to boil it on the stove.
What if I put the water in the pot and then put the pot in the oven?
Okay. All right.
Thank
all right.
you.
You're still baking it, but all right.
Boiled yes.
This is a fucking boiled dinner.
It's the Irish in me just saying everything's boiled. No, it's like crazy how much better the food is when it comes out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much was that thing? How much was that?
$140.
That's really not bad.
I know, and it's like one of the best ones, I think. Okay. I read a little bit online about it.
A little Target. Go to Target.
Walmart. Yep. They're usually $180 on Amazon.
Okay. All
Got mine for fucking cheapo, boy.
I think I kind of want one.
Yeah. I made I got the just regular some like actually I don't even think it's a local brand, but like some chicken tendies that were like breaded that seemed like a little bit higher quality than like your Tyson
did you get them in like the frozen section?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I threw them in there, and boy, were they fucking crispy boys, dude. Woo!
So you could get like
good.
You put like French fries in there.
I did French fries too.
What?
I did chicken on one side, French fries on the other side.
No shit.
And you can even set it so that you tell it like this one's chicken and it's got to be 400 degrees and it's got to cook for this long, and this one's French fries and it's got to be this temperature.
So that each side can be set differently.
Yeah, and then it'll go. Okay, we'll make sure they get done at the same time.
What?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Really? $140 for that is a steal.
And
That's a steal.
Not all of them do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to be taking a snapshot of that before I leave.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, I texted my brother last night and I was like, I'm taking my life to a new level of fat, dude. I just bought an air fryer.
Come on, man. It's not fat.
And he was like, it's actually better for you. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God.
You didn't even know that at the time.
Nope.
That's funny.
Not at all.
No, that's good shit, man.
Yeah,
I kind of
dude.
want one now. Fuck. It's all right. They're juggling. They're playing playing hacky sack right now.
They're hacking on the field, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's been a weird couple weeks, man. I feel. Do you ever get to the point where you just feel way too stretched thin?
Yeah.
Just like way, way, way too stretched thin, where you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking snap.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
I almost canceled today.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling. You could have.
I know.
I would have held it.
I had the text typed out.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. And then I texted you last night like, I'm excited.
No, I had it. I had it typed out this morning.
Oh.
And then.
So what happened to make you not want to do it?
I was sitting at work and my list seemed long.
Oh.
You know.
Yep.
My task list just seemed a little too long. And then I went outside. I took a little break, and I was standing there, and I had it all typed out. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to chug the rest of my Red Bull and see what I can get done. And I fucking slayed for like 2 hours.
Nice.
And just was like, you know what? I'm going to do it.
I was going to say, we can even do a short episode.
Yeah.
You know?
I kind of like to. I do have to go back do some things. And then I got to fucking get home because my kid stayed home from sick. Stayed home from sick.
I would stay home from sick, too. It doesn't sound like a fun place to be.
Stayed home from school sick on Friday, and he has to get a COVID test before he can go back to school tomorrow. So we've got a...
That was close.
Yeah, it was. Appointment tonight.
How crazy is it that they announced that they have the pill?
So they announced that phase 2 trials are over. Pfizer, for people who don't know, Pfizer came out on Friday morning.
They have a pill that makes your penis larger.
Yes, and it's about fucking time.
Phase 2 of the trials.
Yes.
There's a lot of long dicks out there.
Yeah, they. So Pfizer released their phase 2 trials of a oral medicine that can reduce the hospitalization or death due to COVID.
Right.
And after phase 2 trials, they think that they're 89% effective.
What do they have to? What's the percentage they have to be at for it to be like viable and for it to
If
get
you're
approved?
Pfizer, probably around there. If you're Johnson & Johnson, barely 50%.
Cool. Hey man, take a shot. They're like, take it, don't take it. It's pretty much the same thing.
No, 89% is really fucking good.
Yeah,
it's really good, and the market reacted favorably.
Yeah. That's what you had.
My big win on Friday was due to Pfizer, yeah. Because I guessed right. There's a lot of times, man, and for anyone out there, if you're interested in the trading side of things, I know your brother-in-law still listens. That's great.
Yeah.
He got Chet Baker Sings.
I know, dude.
He fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
He's like, did I win the internet? I go, fuck yeah, you did, dude.
Yeah.
Nice work out there, man.
Yep.
But anyway, I know he's in the trading room, and, there's a lot of times, because I'm a technical trader, you watch the chart. The chart can tell you, without you even really knowing, the chart can tell you the news. The chart predicts the news.
Yeah.
News can wreck charts, but charts can tell you when something's coming.
Right.
You might not know it at the time, but you can always go back and be
an
like,
indicator
holy
that
shit.
says something. Some news. It's not going to say whether it's good or bad, but some news is going to come out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to figure. I'm just a guy from Maine who just taught myself how to read a chart.
Yeah.
But people are out there, there's probably people who work pretty high up at Pfizer that are, their job is to watch the market, and they need their stock to like stay over certain amounts and everything like that. So they know the technical side of things. They can see when setups are good to drop something and fucking, it makes sense. It makes sense. Trump, dude, he was a pretty damn good technical trader, or at least the people behind him. He would say shit and do shit when his tweets were controlling the market for like the first couple of years of his presidency.
Yeah.
He fucking always did it at like perfect times, man. It was fucking crazy.
You think that was the whole point?
Yeah, dude, I do. We got to get Biden some charting classes.
He's like, wait, I can make money while I do this?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Speaking of tweets, did you see that tweet from Elon Musk?
Oh my God, yeah, that's
crazy.
That was on my list to talk about the other day.
Dude.
So there was two. There was one about the world hunger.
Yes. That's
okay. Yeah, somebody, I can't remember who it was, but it was like, if Elon Musk gave 2% of his wealth, he could cure world hunger. And he responded back, said, all right, get the World Health Organization, come up with a plan, and I want to make sure this money goes to exactly where it's going. I'll do it tomorrow.
He's like, I'll cure world hunger.
Checkmate.
Yeah. He said, show me what the $6 billion will do, and I will sell my stock, and we can start working on it. I was like, I love this guy, dude.
I mean, he pissed me off, and I'm not like a huge fan or whatever, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah. That was a nasty kick.
Yes, it was.
That was a nasty
Alexander
kick.
Arnold was nasty. And he had one yesterday where, there's a lot of talk with taxes and stuff about rich people using unrealized gains to avoid tax income. I don't agree with it. I'm just a little guy, and I have unrealized gains. I don't want to be taxed on that.
Yeah.
I haven't sold it. It's not mine yet.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
It's not yours till you sell it. But anyway, he was like, he put up a Twitter poll They said there's a lot of stuff going on about unrealized gains. He goes, I will use this poll no matter how it works out. Say yes if you think I should sell 10% of my stock and I'll pay taxes on it, or if you think I should keep it. It was no. Ooh. And he said, I will follow this poll. He goes, I don't get a salary. I don't get a cash bonus. So the only way I can pay taxes is if I sell stock.
Wow.
Goes, should I do this? And I didn't see how the poll turned out, but it was definitely leaning.
I'm curious.
It was leaning yes.
Really? Sell it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think, and I don't know, I don't have the answer to that problem because there's a whole lot of nuance. Because I mean, the perfect example is you versus him. What does an unrealized gain look like for the two of you? It's vastly different.
Vastly, yes.
But also, like, where do we draw the line and say, okay, you have so much wealth in your unrealized gains, there's no way that you could really tank it all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, like, at what dollar mark and what percentage do we start to look at that and go, now we need to start understanding this?
Yeah, I guess.
You know?
I guess, yeah.
Like, look at someone like Jeff Bezos. Like, he probably doesn't get a salary either.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's like, Elon Musk has $200 billion. That's a lot.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
But it's all in taxes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all in stocks.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure some of that is worth in like his home and you know assets and stuff as well.
Yeah, but majority of it.
Yeah.
And like at that point, it's like I understand the argument of like it's not really fair that you're not, because you're never going to lose a lot of that. Right, but you could pretty much guarantee that 50% of that is yours right now.
Yeah.
So maybe 50% of 50%, or like whatever the tax rate is for that much money, you know?
So I know that capital gains tax is really high.
Yeah.
But it gets considerably lower if you've held it for longer than a year.
Right.
So for him, it would probably be, you know, I don't know. I'm guessing, but probably like in the 10% range, something like that.
Yeah,
10 to 15. Dude. Yeah. Where like capital gains would be like 25 to 35.
Yeah. And like some sort of thing where it's like if you paid it once,
but
you're good for a while.
So you got to pay taxes on your unrealized gains. Like for someone like me, I'd have to sell my fucking stock to pay the taxes.
Right, and that's why I think that like for under a certain dollar amount, you shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Let the little guy have a chance.
Right.
You know?
I mean, I'm kind of turning away from holding stuff for a while now, so I guess it wouldn't affect me too much. But, you know, if I get to a point where I think I'm, you know, where I'm headed, I'm going to have stuff that I'm not going to want to pay taxes on. I'm just going to want to hold it.
Yep. We got a free kick here, dude.
Good.
Ooh, that guy's sweating a lot on his chest.
Liverpool needs to sneak one in here.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do that.
See, that's what I like about him is he didn't even dive right there.
No, he didn't. He actually got shoved.
Yeah.
And tripped.
Yeah.
Shoved and tripped.
Yeah. And he's not like flopping around and holding his leg. He's just like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I fell. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they need to pick it up here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Fucking kind of nutty. You know what? I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look that up.
Yo. I'm going
to look that up. Is it going to go in?
I think that it's going to go to... I haven't seen the setup of the wall yet, but it's going to go over the wall and to the left of the goal. Or he's going to save it to the left.
58 yes, 42 no.
Wow.
Much is made lately of unrealized gains being a means of tax avoidance, so I propose selling 10% of my Tesla stock. Do you support this, yes or no? I will abide by the results of this poll, whichever way it goes. Note, I do not take a cash salary or bonus from anywhere. I only have stock. Thus, the only way for me to pay taxes personally is to sell stock.
Well, what if it was like, how much stock did you get this year?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because by not taking a salary, you're avoiding it. You're avoiding it.
Hey, nice. It went in.
Wow. Look at that.
That was sick. Hell yeah, Trent. He looks like a young Trevor Noah, kind of.
Yeah. He's young, dude. His head is little.
He's like 20. I think he's like 23, 24. He's like a product.
Oh, wow. To the right.
That was sick. That was awesome.
Look at the guy laying down on the ground behind the wall.
Oh, yeah. I've been seeing that a lot lately. He like came up through like their youth program and stuff.
He looks like he's still a youth.
Yeah.
The youth of America.
I think he's 23, 24.
Or is he? Like, would you technically call him a youth in Asia?
Well, if he was in Asia. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I bet you pumped. I bet you pumped, bitch. Liverpool.
Fucking, is it gonna end in a draw, you think?
No.
So
Salah's gonna sneak one in.
Okay, fucking the donkey from Disney movies. No.
Fucker.
Hi, Mac.
How long have we been going?
35 minutes. Break out that list, dude.
Let's take a break and then break out the list.
We're back.
Later.
And we're back.
We're gonna get settled into this comfy chair that Sam has provided me. It's a free chair. What do you say let's get it started in here?
Let's get it started. What was the original line?
Let's get retarded.
Let's get retarded in here. Yeah.
And our company thought it was a good idea.
They did.
To have that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably paid for it too.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What a bunch of. Yep.
Fitting. Ooh.
That was pretty nasty, huh?
Yeah, he just popped out of nowhere. That was a bad pass.
All right. So I don't have a long list.
Okay.
I know more stuff happened, but I really wasn't in tune with it. I say not a lot happened. I was busy the last 2 weeks, so I didn't really whatever. One thing, we've been talking a lot about baseball on here.
Yeah.
Fucking Braves won the World Series.
Braves, dude. They were my favorite team when I was a kid.
Yep, because they were on TBS.
Yeah. I love TBS, dude. You know me. I got that tattoo.
So I don't really need your thoughts on it. I just thought it was kind of cool that the Braves won. They had their parade. They had their parade through Atlanta Friday, I think, a couple days ago. And it's funny because they had to go all around Atlanta. The bus was going like 55, like through everything, just like vroom, and it's just all the guys like.
Hi.
It's fucking crazy.
3 people fell off and died.
And there's a clip going around Twitter. Tyler Matzik, he's one of their relief pitchers who was like put in like seriously like a legendary performance all postseason.
Really?
The guy was insane. He was shut down. He'd come in, strike out 3 people to get out of a jam. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And he got off the bus and started like walking around talking to people and stuff because there were times where they slowed down, of course. And the fucking cops came up and tried to arrest him. They thought he was just a fan who was like broke into the fucking room or whatever.
Funny.
And you can see him being like, dude, I'm
the guy.
I'm on the team.
I'm the guy.
Fuck? Yeah, it's pretty funny.
That's great.
They like had his arms behind him and stuff. And finally,
Really?
yeah, a cop comes up. He's like, hey, dude, that's fucking Tyler Matzik, dude. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
He's just such a fucking white bread, unassuming person that the
Yeah.
cops were like, you're not the fucking guy.
That's funny.
Yeah. So yeah, cool. We'll stay on the topic a little bit of baseball. Did you see what PETA came out with during the fucking World Series?
Somebody mentioned it to me, but I can't remember what it was.
They want Major League Baseball and all of its affiliates to stop calling the bullpen because it's offensive to cattle. And they want people to start calling it the arm barn.
The arm barn. Well, that's offensive to arms.
I mean,
The arm barn.
I feel like PETA started with great intentions.
Yeah.
Do you think, because they have to know how ridiculous that is, right?
You have to.
Like, there's no way someone's like, I really think this should happen. Do you think they're going like the Kanye West route and like any publicity is good publicity?
That's
and
exactly what I think
when
they're
they
doing.
do stuff like that, it does bring more people in to help
that's
them.
Exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they can't actually think that this is a change that needs to be made.
For real.
But here's what it is doing.
Oh, Salah.
It's getting you and I to talk about it.
True. That's right.
You know what I mean?
I guess that's my thing.
Yeah.
Because you know how Kanye does like his publicity stunts and all that shit, and that's how, not that he really needs it, but that's how he like sells.
Drum up biz.
You know, and there's other people who do it too, of course. I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah, someone mentioned it to me when I was leaving work last week on Friday, and they go, "Can you believe this? Isn't this so ridiculous? It's just crazy. And they're so dumb." And I looked at the guy and I went, "I got you talking about it," and he was like, "Huh."
Yeah, but
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah. So okay, so you're on the same page with me there. Island Boy.
Island Boy.
What is up with these guys?
I don't know why certain things get traction on the internet. This should be a nothing sandwich.
Has anyone out there seen this? The video of the two
I'm sure everybody
incredibly
has.
weird looking kids who are singing this unbelievably
It's just
what the
nothing.
fuck song. Yeah.
Island Boy.
Yeah. I think they're identical twins.
They sure do make it seem that way.
I think they're like actually identical
Their
twins.
hair is wild.
Yeah.
Like
got,
neon colored, spiky dreads.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not like it went viral because it's awful. And it's not like it went viral because it's great. I don't understand why the whole world's like, isn't it a thing? Isn't it? Look at this thing.
I don't understand it.
I don't know why people choose to talk about some things and not. I just don't understand.
I didn't know if you had a little more insight on it. I didn't know if it was like
nothing. And I've they keep popping up on everything. And like I've seen, there's another song that came out that was a lady rapper, and they call her like the female Island Boys. I'm like, how are they like of a thing that we reference to now?
Yeah,
quickly.
within like a week.
Right.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's pretty nutty.
Yeah. They're all over TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all over it.
All over it, dude.
So tell me about TikTok a little bit more.
Okay.
The dances.
The dances.
They don't look like dances.
They're
to
not
me.
like dances.
Yeah.
They're TikTok dances. It's like a whole different category.
Like this weird thing you've been doing all week.
Yeah, the arm.
Yeah. Like what is that?
Are
they injecting something into their arm?
No, I don't understand what the reference is, why they're pointing to their arm like that. I don't get it.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's fun to do it. I'm doing it right now.
Is it?
It's like when I was younger and we'd go out to the bar and someone would take a picture.
Yeah.
We'd always do this.
Okay.
For those of you that aren't watching, I'm just putting my wrists out in front of me like I'm asking someone to arrest me.
Yeah.
Because I'm so hard, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
How do you fast forward?
The fast forward button. Yeah. I think it's just that. I think it's just someone found TikTok dances are essentially a string of cool poses.
Yeah.
They're not dances. You know?
Okay.
Because it's
all
not
right.
Because it's not like those people like they go to the club and you can't be like, oh, it's a cool song, let me dance, and then pull out TikTok moves.
No.
You know?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Right. So TikTok dances aren't dances, they're just poses.
Okay.
For people to look attractive in.
Right.
And trendy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't love it, but some of them are fun.
It's so lame.
I know, dude.
TikTok is really lame.
TikTok is lame because it's like putting value on valueless things.
Yeah.
You know?
You have to fish through like 100 to get one that's like, ha!
Yeah.
Oh,
the more you like those ones,
Yeah.
the better your algorithm will get.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. That's why I have so many saved.
I scroll through it, and I'm not a great example. I mean, I scroll through it like 1% of the time.
Yeah.
That I'm on my
Dude,
phone.
there are times like when I lay down to go to sleep and I'll pull out my phone and just open TikTok and like an hour goes by.
Jesus Christ.
I know, dude.
Sam.
I know, dude.
Dude.
I know. It's pretty cool.
If only you could spend that hour doing something more useful.
I know.
Like
what's more
scrolling through the
useful?
Discord channels.
What's more
and
useful?
learning.
I've been doing that. I've been reading.
Okay. You getting it a little bit?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's hard to just get it by reading it.
Like
of
on
course.
a Saturday, you're looking back through and I'm trying to reference the things that were called last week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, I just started.
Yeah.
You know, I've been going on TikTok, dude. I've been going ham, dude.
All right. Look at this winter ball they use. It's very colorful. That's their winter ball.
It doesn't look like winter's happening there.
Well, it's like winter now.
Is it already winter?
I mean, not really, but it's cold. It was fucking 25 degrees when I left my house this morning.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Holy moly. Yeah, there was frost in my car. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how about this, dude? How about this? How about this thing? Daylight savings time.
Daylight savings time.
I didn't know that daylight savings time was happening today.
I got reminded yesterday, and after 30, how old am I? 32?
Uh-huh.
I still have to look it up and figure out whether we're losing an hour or gaining an hour.
Well, it's spring ahead, fall back.
Right, but at the time I always go, yeah, but is that right?
Spring ahead, fall back. It's
You
not
know?
fall ahead, spring back.
Well, like it's the same as when someone says like, "Oh, /." I'm like, well, it really depends on which part of it's moving forward.
Yeah, forward / backward / is a weird one.
I don't like that.
No.
Did we just get a goal? Or you get a goal?
No. I woke up at what I thought was 7:30.
It's actually
6:30.
yeah.
I had no idea.
Your shit didn't automatically.
Not the alarm clock in my room, and
Yeah.
also I looked at my phone, didn't even really pay attention to the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked it up and I was like, cool, I get an extra hour. I'm gonna stay up late. And then last night I went to bed at like 10:30.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I actually went to bed like early for me last night.
Yeah.
It was like 11:30.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna do 2 loads of laundry, fold it all.
Yeah.
Start fucking putting together this TV stand, and 9:30 hit, and I was like, I'm pretty tired, man.
I did 6 loads of laundry yesterday.
Oh my god,
That's
dude.
a weekly occurrence.
Oh my god.
I live with 4 other people, dude. And I do all my laundry on Saturdays. I do it all on Saturdays.
And you don't wait until you're out of clothes.
No.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Dude, if I did that, I'd be doing like fucking 50 loads.
Good god, dude. That's porn star numbers. Dude.
So like 6 loads, a quarter of a load was probably my clothes.
Yeah, right.
Got a baby.
Yeah.
That's like 4 loads.
Yeah, you know, babies are just like, oh, I pooped again on myself. Yeah. It's like my dog with barfing water up. Yeah. How many? You still have paper towels in my trash? It's just because my dog gets excited, drinks a lot of water, and then moves quickly, and then goes, and then he's like, okay, I'm good.
So why does daylight savings time still happen?
It shouldn't. I think they're actually trying to pass a thing that says we take it away.
Yeah,
but how weird would it be to get it taken away?
It wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be, but like it's a staple of society.
Is it? I think it's more of an annoyance.
Oh yeah,
because if you're gonna do
staple
it,
doesn't mean it's good.
They need
staple just means it's there.
I guess that's true, but they need to make it a bigger deal when it happens. Make it more like extra. You know what I mean?
Like throw a party.
Make it a bigger deal.
Yeah. A daylight savings time sale at
There's
row
no
4.
way that losing an hour of a day or gaining an hour of a day should be something that I figure out in the moment.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show that it really doesn't mean anything in today's society because every time I have to look it up.
Yeah.
Or I forget about it.
Right.
You know?
Like I had no idea that was happening.
Yeah.
No clue.
And, you know, they started doing it for, like, certain reasons that those reasons don't apply anymore.
Not to fucking most people.
No. Even to, like, farmers and shit. Like,
It doesn't even matter anymore.
no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Just get rid of it.
Although I do like that
I like fallback.
I thought I did, but like
fine.
it didn't do anything for
Yeah.
me. I
Right.
tell myself that I like it.
I
but,
like left for work a little bit later than I normally would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Or it felt like I
felt
did.
like
Anyway,
it.
yeah.
what did we do first, do you think? Did we fall back or spring back?
Whoa. I don't know. That's whoa.
Yeah, because whatever we did, we have to end on the right one to be back to 0.
True.
And who kept track early on then?
Oh my god.
We didn't have the internet.
Somebody's got records.
There's like a guy in Nebraska who's like
Big book.
Yeah, it's not a book, it's a tome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a stone tablet.
Yeah, like so thick on the side that when you open it, like the front cover doesn't touch the ground, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to guess that we fell back first because people are like, I want another hour of the day. And it's like, yeah, me too.
But also.
And then it got all screwed up. So like, well, we're going to have to spring ahead at some point.
Right. Well, what if it was they planned ahead and they were like, listen, fall this year is going to be shitty, dude. We're going to want to fall back. So that means we got to spring forward
Yeah, maybe.
now.
Maybe. You know what? I gotta learn the history of this shit.
Yeah.
Why did it even fucking happen?
It happened because
farmers and shit like that.
Well, like everything, it was less expensive to heat your home.
Okay.
It was like businesses were having a hard time keeping up because shoppers weren't going out as late because it was getting dark earlier.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that led to it, but now we have light bulbs.
Yeah, we sure do.
And we've harnessed fire. We know how to keep ourselves warm.
And now we're all conscious enough to know that time is just a construct, dude.
Right. It's like society just makes you think it's real, dude.
Yeah.
It makes you think it's real.
Time is nothing.
Existence is futile.
All right, I only have one more thing on my list.
Let's hear it, dude.
Facebook.
Meta.
Rebranded.
Meta.
To Meta.
I still just think about that one meme I saw on TikTok.
What was that?
The one where he's on like Good Morning LA or whatever, talking to those people, and they're all in the Meta universe, and they all have like their little avatars they're as, and the host of the TV show turns to Mark Zuckerberg, and she's like, "So what else can you do in here?" And then it cuts to him, and boobs grow on his body, and he's like, "This is pretty cool."
Forgot about that. I was kind of hoping that. Nice job, Allison. I was kind of hoping that they would go, if they're going to do it, go super far. Like rename the app, retool your do fucking everything. They just
change the parent company name.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nothing's different.
Yeah.
They just have a new service they provide.
Yeah. Like even their stock ticker is still FB.
Of course it is.
But it's like labeled as Meta fucking whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just fucking another thing to get people to talk about things more.
I guess.
That's how the world is.
Well, it's just like, it's...
Attention.
How
can we get people's attention?
Stupid are people to be like, oh, it's Meta. And, like, that's supposed to, like, erase all the bad shit that Facebook's been doing? Like, that's... Why else would you change your name? Why else would you fucking do that?
Just to get people to talk about you again.
So dumb.
Because, like, as of right now, Facebook is just, like, the old people social media.
Yeah.
You know?
They're not getting out of that.
No, but they're going to try.
Yeah.
They want to change the conversation around their company. That's for sure.
I mean, it's a good thing they bought Instagram.
Yeah.
Or I think they'd be hurting.
Are they owned by Google?
No. No, Google is separate.
Because Google's parent company is Alphabet, right? Do they own Facebook?
No. No, Facebook's their own thing.
I feel like they have to have a parent company.
It's Meta.
it's pretty Meta.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't like
Meta's the parent company. They own Facebook, Snap. No, not Snap. Facebook,
Instagram,
and WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, that's right.
Yeah.
WhatsApp, dude.
WhatsApp.
Yellow Card.
Yeah, WhatsApp.
Yellow Card, pop punk band.
Yellow Card.
There's a place on Ocean Avenue where we used to sit and talk with Jews. We were both 16 and it felt so right.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a song, dude.
What did you just say?
Sleeping all day and staying
That was a
up
Yellow
all
Card?
night.
Get the fuck out of here.
Staying up all night.
Fuck out of here. That's stupid shit. All right, I don't really have anything else,
Yeah,
man.
I think that's it this week, dude.
Yeah.
Yep, we're fucking pretty much there. 52 minutes.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Me too.
I am fine with that.
Yeah. Well, thanks for listening. Or not listening. We'll be back again at some point.
Yeah, we'll be back. We don't know when. Hope everybody's enjoying the older episodes. They're kind of goofy.
Yeah, I haven't been listening to them.
Yeah. They're like, they're goofy.
Time capsules.
Yeah.
You can watch our progression.
Yeah. Dude, our Tuesdays with Story Phase is so...
Cringe, dude.
It is.
So cringe.
It really is.
Yeah. So thick.
Ugh. We're like just trying to copy
dude.
them.
Worship. Yeah. It worked for them.
You more than me, but...
Cool. That makes me want to listen to them more.
I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying the people that do listen to our show, I hope that they're enjoying. There is a marked difference. Ooh. Like, it's very different.
Yeah.
Listening to this and listening to our old ones, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else feels that way.
I think probably because neither of us really listen. Like, I listen to a couple podcasts, but I don't like worship one like I used to.
Right.
You know?
Right. I listen to baseball podcasts. That's all I listen to now, and one soccer.
Yeah. And here we are.
Yeah, right.
So you're worshiping more than...
Yeah. But if I was really worshipping The Guardian Football Weekly, I'd be like talking in an English accent.
Talking in an English accent.
I'd be talking in an English accent. That's not an English accent.
Talking in an English accent.
Literally in the moment, forgot how to do it.
We are talking in an English accent.
Because I was about to, and then I had to stop myself because I forgot.
No, because we both did it. We both did talking in an English, and then how do you say accent? Accent's hard. It
is.
Just turns into like, no, you said it wrong. Talking in an English accent.
Oh, fuck, man. Jesus.
Talking in an English accent. I'm South African.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So this one will come out, and then next weekend I'll release an old one, and then we'll have a new one eventually.
Yep.
Yep.
That we will.
Yep. And if we don't do it, then I'll just release another old one.
Look at that.
I don't know.
Easy peasy.
We got a lot.
Japanesey.
There's like 68, I think, total, because I'm going to take out the short and stockies.
Yeah.
I'm not going to re-release those.
God, we even like try to come up with like cool names.
I didn't put much thought into that one.
I feel like we tried, you know. Like
Dude, we had, what were the other ones? We had
bonus
short
round.
and starky, bonus rounds. Those things are fucking
garbage.
Well,
dude.
there's a couple that were like
overall
kind of goofy, yeah, but overall garbage. Then we had I Love You Music.
Yep.
And
oh, dude, I almost texted you to like get you to listen to something for us to talk about again soon.
You want to do another draft?
Yeah.
Not even new music, just a draft of anything.
Yeah, I'm down.
We can do any. Yeah, let's do something weird like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can do whatever we want, dude.
I know. But yeah, if you have albums, let me know. We'll listen. We can do some shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know what the fuck we did on this episode. What the fuck did we just do?
Just rambled on about nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Everybody.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Drake sucks.